Hi there, Jeremy, Director of Reiki here. In this video, what I'm going to do is answer a question that a lot of people have, and that is, can you really learn Reiki in just one weekend? Now, if you think of most things in life, most disciplines, you really have to work for some time to develop any level of competency. For instance, imagine you were learning violin. Well, if you went for practice for a weekend, you'd probably be struggling to play little more than Mary Had a Little Lamb by the end of the weekend. So is it really realistic to think that you can go along for a single weekend and learn Reiki? Well, I have to admit that when I first encountered Reiki, I myself was a little bit skeptical. It sounded almost too good to be true. But remarkably, what I discovered over the years is that it is indeed the case. In fact, you can learn to do at least the hands-on healing component of Reiki in a single day. And it's not some sort of abstract thing. At the end of the day, you won't be saying to yourself, I'm not sure if I can really feel the energy. It'll be a very concrete sensation. You'll really be able to feel the Reiki energy flowing, and you'll then be able to give it both to yourself and to other people. Now, how is this possible? The reason that you can learn Reiki so quickly is thanks to what's called an attunement. Now, an attunement is a kind of energy ceremony. You might almost think of it as something like a matrix download. Now, what it's really doing is it's uncorking your natural healing potential. So it isn't so much that the Reiki master comes along, and because the Reiki master is so amazing, they then kind of transfer their mystical abilities onto you. What happens is something more like this. Imagine you've got a gas hot water heater system, but the pilot light in this hot water heater system isn't lit. Now, obviously you're not going to get any hot water, but all it takes really is one small match to light the pilot light, and whoosh, then everything's going, the system's operational, and before you know it, you're going to get some hot water. And so in a sense, that's really what happens with Reiki. The Reiki master, through this attunement process, provides, in a sense, the spark to awaken this natural healing ability that lies within us all. And so before you know it, then as soon as this is awoken, you will then be able to actually channel in a very concrete fashion the Reiki energy. Now, it's important to note that the actual traditional Reiki system, as devised by its founder Mikao Usui back in Japan in the early 1920s, well, this system had more than one component, and the hands-on healing is in fact just one component, but of course it's the most famous component of the Reiki system. So while it's true to say that you will be able to definitely channel Reiki energy and feel Reiki energy immediately, on the first day, it's not true to say that you'll master the other components. For instance, other components in the system are meditation. Now, we all know that meditation is a challenging discipline. It would be totally unrealistic for you to think that you could go along to a Reiki course for one day and go away feeling very competent at meditation. It doesn't work like that in Reiki, and it doesn't work like that in the general world. Of course, learning Reiki does actually help your meditation, because by enabling you to channel Reiki energy, it'll mean that when you're meditating, you'll feel a greater energy flow, and this will help focus your mind, and it's also very pleasurable. So Reiki will enhance things like meditation, but as I said, the other components of the Reiki system, many of which are in fact meditation based, will take much longer to develop and really master. So as I said, at the end of a session, or at the end of the first day, you will be able to do the hands-on healing. It'll be very concrete, but there is a bit more to the Reiki system beyond that, and that will take some time. So hope that clears up this question, and I'll see you probably, hopefully, on another video. Thank you.